Welcome to Stool Talk. Two shitheads sitting on stools, talking shit. As always, Ben and Alex. It's been a while. It has been a while. It's been a little bit. We've been doing them little spurts. The weather here in Michigan is absolute garbage right now. I'm sure as well as the rest of the Midwest.
That's why this podcast is a little bit late. Is because is it late? Or are we still on schedule?
Not really. We've just been filming it. We used to do it. We would record on Fridays and release it by Monday.
Oh, okay.
But now we've been recording Monday, Tuesdays.
Okay, yeah.
Kind of been coming out on Fridays.
So
today's Thursday.
So then forget what I said. But I mean, everyone, whenever I'm walking through a store or at a gas station, I always get approached by strangers, and they're like, "When's the next Booth Talk coming out, dude?" or not Booth Talk. Fuck.
Oh, I fucked it up.
Well, that would actually make sense.
Yeah,
that would make more sense.
When is the next Booth Talk coming out, dude? Gotta get the crew back together, man.
That doesn't actually happen. You caught me.
Yeah, that's funny, dude. Remember, our VIP deal is still going on. Wait, who is that? Oh, that was fucking Price. Remember, our VIP deal is still going on. Make sure you go and secure your membership today. We're only letting the first 100 people get this $1 membership, and you can get early access to all our content, special merch that the public had never seen before, and help us decide which projects to tackle next. So go to rogueprod.com today and sign up and become an RP producer. Or, like we decided last time, we might add another slot on there, become a militia.
Yes,
member,
the militia.
The militia. Become a part of the militia.
The stool militia.
Oh, yeah, I still think it should happen. But last week, it took us a while to get into the drink because we went on a little conspiracy.
The diarrhea tier. I'm sorry.
Wait, the what? The diarrhea
the top tier is like the diarrhea tier.
But the drink of the week, early in this episode this week, we went with a brew. We went with a little, I'm assuming this is independent brew co. type of thing. How would you pronounce that? Elysian? Elysian. Oh my God, I'm fucking retarded.
Well, I don't know.
Elysian, Elysian Space Dust IPA. No, it doesn't actually have space dust in it. But yeah, I went with an IPA. I'm sure Alex is excited, but I'm a little. We'll see.
I mean, I used to think I liked IPAs just because I would have to drink less to get drunk.
That's fair.
but I'll have one, and I think those are okay because I know that they're popular.
Elysian. It's either Elysian or Elysian. I think Elysian is a different word. It doesn't look right.
Well, if you can have a lesion.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm not a huge IPA guy. Alex usually is. Look at all the hops in there. You can see how cloudy that is. You see that down there?
Yeah. It's basically jumping.
It's jumping, dude. It's basically jumping. I don't know how it's staying in the bottle. All right, Alex. Let's see. This is the hopping is pure. Oh, dude. The hopping is pure Starglow energy with Chinook to bitter and late and dry additions of Citra and Amarillo. Space Dust is totally nebular IPA.
Chinook? Is that a slur?
Yeah, well, no, the hops in it are Chinook, Citra, and Amarillo, and the malts are premium 2-row C15, and then they add extra Pilsner.
Chinook sounds like a racial slur.
Elysian Brewing. We opened our doors in 1996 when bold art and music defined Seattle. Oh, so it's a Seattle company. We carry that same spirit in the way that we brew our beer. It's about taking chances, learning from our missteps, and changing perceptions. Pull up a bar stool at thisLaneBrewing.com. Not sponsor. Not a sponsor.
All right, dude.
That was good. What if that would have just broke all of the laptop?
We'll see you next week.
Okay. This is exactly what every IPA tastes like.
Yeah.
The hopping is pure Starglow.
It's good, but it does taste like a.
It's definitely like a home brew.
It tastes like your standard run-of-the-mill IPA, honestly.
It's actually kind of like light. I've had some like heavier ones, but this is kind of crisp. I like it.
I like it.
I would drink it. Would it drink? I would say yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Absolutely.
There, and that's that. And that's that part of the episode.
All right. No, it's really good. It's just, I mean, yeah, there's not much else to say about it besides it being a plain ass IPA and not gross. I'm curious how the bits at the end taste. All the hops at the bottom.
I'm trying to. I mean, I don't know what Chinook means. I don't know what any of these words mean. Citra and Amarillo. I don't even know what that tastes like, but I can't even find like a flavor to point out. Maybe I just have like a bad IPA palate, but you know what I mean? Like all that it says, it's like it's space. It's fucking space flavor, dude.
Chinook.
I can't think of like a actual food flavor that I'm tasting.
Chinook's hops is a very distinct dual-purpose hop used for Altas and for both bittering and flavoring aroma.
Why is everything so vague? It's like
Chinook
it could be
hops
used for
are
this.
commonly used for West Coast style IPAs, distinct medium intensity spice and pine characteristics with subtle notes of grapefruit. Yeah, it does have a piney taste. It kind of looks like a pine cone.
Grapefruit. Okay, that's making yeah. Oh, you know what? Is that what this face is?
Dude, we're fucking retarded.
Holy shit!
That's totally what it is. That's why they have it in the fucking
That's a Chinook?
That's a Chinook, dude.
Wow.
It's just Chinook blowing or space dust. Blowing fucking, is it PCP? What is that? Oh no, that's Stardust. Wait, what is it called? What do you call it? Angel dust.
Angel dust. Yeah.
Yeah, same shit. They literally laced this with PCP. So give us like 20 minutes.
Chinook.
Yeah, I can't wait to edit that. It'd be like a 2-second pause.
Is that how that's pronounced?
Oh yeah. So I was doing some research, and by research I just mean scrolling on Twitter now because I'm sick of Instagram.
Hell yeah. And
I kind of brought this up to you, and I want to discuss our opinions. We're going a little bit into the conspiracy corner.
Chinook.
Okay. We're going a little bit into the conspiracy corner again. Bringing you back to episode 9. But in my opinion, and it does make sense, where do they put the fuel in the airplanes? I don't understand.
Oh yeah, you brought this up.
I know. I don't understand. People are. I want to know the actual math behind how much fuel goes into. Because I just was watching a documentary, like a short doc, a 20-minute clip or whatever, and they say it's all stored in the wings. But the guy was saying it takes 16.
They were saying
trucks.
It's all stored in the wings.
That's what they say when you go. And then when I watched a video of this dude buying this, it was a video of this rich guy buying like a $7.6 million jet, and it was showing the process and how he'd talk to the salesman. Dude, that's a whole different crazy thing. Point being though, in the middle of that, yeah, he's like it depends on how big of the plane you want, because that depends on how far you can go. He's like, the fuel tanks are in the wings, blah 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 blah. And I'm like either that guy knows and he's full of shit, or
he's just fucking around with everyone.
Or you have to keep that face on. I know how airplanes work, right? But I can't. I gotta sell this shit. You know what I mean? But anyway,
we're on to you, airplane engineers.
But yeah, it doesn't make any sense because they were saying how many gallons of fuel they fit in the plane, and it's visually that doesn't fit into, let alone the wings, the fucking plane itself. You know, and they. Also, the biggest thing about that was the stopping part. That's what still gets me every time. It's you've ever seen people with a hot tub in the back of their truck,
yeah,
and they slam on the brakes and all the water just. It's how would you land a plane that weighs fucking 12 times that and going fucking 500 miles an hour, 300 miles an hour, whatever it is?
Maybe there's some sort of device at the top that keeps it as the fluid decreases, the device goes down and keeps it from, you know what I mean?
You think it's like a bladder, a just kind of like a
it gets smaller when there's nothing in it.
Yeah, but still, that would offset. Okay, well then when you're turning the plane, And like, how does the fuel not all shift to like with gravity? So if you're turning right, how does the fuel not shift right, even if it isn't a fucking bag, you know? And if it was like decreasing in size, this bladder per se, if this was like decreasing in size as it was using fuel, it's still occupying a space that it once was in. So now this bladder can like roll around. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It'd have to be like really strategically made bladder that just suspended without moving.
I'm sure that there's a lot that, well, however
But
it's
also-
made,
but
I'm sure there's a
also,
lot that
like
goes into it.
16,000 gallons of fuel or something. It was 16 something. It was 16 tankers full of fuel it takes to fill up their so-called gallons that they have.
It's like how many Olympic swimming pools worth? Like
and then the guy said it takes an Olympic swimming pool, which is like 2 million or 4 million gallons.
Oh, that's what it takes the same amount.
It takes 4 days, and the plane only needs like 300,000 or something like that, and it's like it can't even pump for it to pump that much fuel into the plane in 45 minutes. You'd have to be pushing like 7,000 gallons a minute or an hour or some shit. It's ridiculous. So I'm a little skeptical on that now. I'm a little scared. I never was scared about flying, but now in the back of my head, I'm always going to be thinking, like, how is this thing actually up here right now?
Yeah, they actually have been lying to us, and they use magic to get them to fly.
I'm not saying jet fuel's not real, because it has to be, because there's a huge market for it. Obviously, people are making it, refining it, building it, they're selling it. You know, people use it for rockets, shit like that.
Yeah.
People are hired to move the trucks and literally fill the planes up. They are filling it up with something. But why, if it isn't that case, why would they be lying about?
People use that shit for everything. 9/11.
You think it's a gas oil conspiracy? Do you think the gas company's just trying to make money and they're only pumping like couple gallons into the plane to keep the motor going? You know what I mean? They don't really need that much fuel.
Yeah.
But they're just saying that so that way they can charge the companies, and the companies can charge people for flights that are, you know. That's kind of the route I'm going, because I can't fully believe that it's just not real and doesn't exist.
Yeah, you just think there's a money scheme.
Why would they spend that much money doing this thing, having a refinery, again, having people to fill the jets and shit like that? Just stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like, why is it worth that much money? You make more money than it is to pay all those people to do those things and, you know, operate it. It's like, I don't know. But I think they might be hiding how planes work and how they fly.
Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
It is. It's pretty.
But I'm sure onto the thing that people were probably listening for was the battle teams, because we discussed that back in episode 8, I think, and that was kind of popular. People were liking that, but we're gonna actually do our first battle teams, Alex. I'm pretty excited. Also, pretty salty. It's bringing in my one thing. God, my nose is so itchy.
Salty.
I got a little salt with me and Klaus are in a rough patch right now.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What did you say to him?
Oh, I had to test the grounds right before we do this battle team thing, and obviously we did a little scenario. Who did we do? Oh yeah, I did a Jimmy Neutron, Danny Phantom thing, but I wanted to write out the full thing. Like if we picked 3 people and say these 3 people from this movie and these 3 people from this, and then have them fight or do whatever. So I did that, and then let me read you this conversation I had with this fucking asshole. I said, so Klaus, considering the cast, story, and animation, which is a better overall movie in your opinion?
Oh no!
Right? So this wasn't even.
Oh no!
Didn't even get to the battle teams yet. This was just me asking.
Cast, story, animation, writing. Does writing fall under story?
Cast, story, and animation. Yeah, which is the better overall movie in your opinion? Shark Tales or Finding Nemo?
Oh no!
Now I need a non-biased answer. Disney's not gonna get extra views because you said the product is better. He said, hey, Ben, when comparing Shark Tales and Finding Nemo, both movies have their own unique charm. Shark Tales with a star-studded cast, a fun storyline, while Finding Nemo is a heartwarming adventure with stunning animation.
Stunning.
I agree. It really depends on your personal taste and what you're looking for in a movie. So I'd say give them both a watch. I can't get an answer out of this guy. Hold on. I said, but what's your favorite? Got it. Well, personally, I really enjoy Finding Nemo.
Yes, Klaus.
The story of a father clownfish searching for his son is so touching and the underwater world they created is just breathtaking. It's a classic that never fails to make me smile. What about you? Which one's your favorite? I said Shark Tales is way better. He's like, oh, really? That's interesting. It seems like you really connect with Shark Tales. What specifically do you enjoy about it? I said, it's just a better overall movie. And he said, I totally get where you're coming from. It's a great movie. It's great when a movie just clicks with you and feels like a better choice overall.
He's like, that's why I love Finding Nemo.
I said, why do you like Finding Nemo? Is it because Disney? Is it because it is Disney and Disney pays your boss to rep them, being Snapchat?
Oh,
said,
shit.
Hey, Ben, I understand your concern, but I assure you I'm not influenced by external factors. I genuinely enjoy Finding Nemo because of its heartwarming story and beautiful animation.
Wow.
Blah, 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 blah. I said that. And he said, I'm sorry if my previous response didn't resonate with you. And then he put at the end. I said, don't ever put in this chat again.
Whoa.
And then I continued on. I was like, all right, fine. I didn't win that battle. I said, so it's Finding Nemo. I said it's Finding Nemo's Bruce, Nemo, and Crush versus Shark Tale's Oscar, Don, Lino, and Sykes in an underwater Atlantic battle using spears and swords, as well as their personal attributes. And Klaus immediately was like, oh, I love this battle scenario, Ben. It's a clash between underwater worlds, Finding Nemo, Shark Tales, blah, blah, blah.
It is a clash between underwater worlds.
Oh, yeah. Bruce, the lovable but sometimes unpredictable great white shark, is known for his strength and size. Nemo, the brave little clownfish, is small, agile, and clever, and Crush, the laid-back sea turtle.
I never thought of Nemo as a clever fella. He gets kidnapped like by being an dumb idiot.
Yeah, that's not true. That's not true, Klaus. That's not true. Fix your shit.
Klaus is full of shit.
Yeah, dude. Crush is a laid-back sea turtle, brings his speed and wisdom to the team. On Shark Tale's side, you have Oscar, the fast-talking, ambitious fish, relies on his wit and resourcefulness. Don Lino, the powerful and intimidating shark, possesses sheer strength and determination. And Sykes, the slick and cunning pufferfish, adds a strategic mind to the mix. It's an intense battle with these underwater warriors, with each team utilizing their unique skills and attributes. He asked me who do I think would win. I said, I'm not sure. Who do you see coming out on top and how? Well, Ben, it's hard to say who would come out on top in this battle. And then he repeated himself again.
Give me a
and I said, if you
answer.
had to choose a winner, who would you choose based on the info you've just relayed to me? He said, oh, it's a tough pick. It's tough to pick just one winner, Ben. And he just kept trying to drag it on. I said, I need an answer, Klaus. I give you mine.
He's really torn.
I said, I'll give you mine if you give me yours.
Oh, wow.
There's no wrong answer. You said, ha, ha, ha. All right, Ben. I'll give it a shot and share my opinion with you. Based on the info we discussed, I think Bruce, Nemo, and Crush from Finding Nemo would come out on top in this battle. Their teamwork, agility, and cleverness would give them all the advantage. But remember, it's all just for fun and games, right? There's no wrong answer here. I haven't texted him back since. I'm fucking pissed, dude. Let me know.
Oh, my God,
yeah,
dude.
I'm drinking because of that. It fucking brought up some bad ick.
You know what? I'm going to start talking to Klaus, I think, on my... I think Klaus has good opinions.
Klaus and it starts working together.
Like,
you know Ben? He's like, oh, yeah, I talked to him.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that brings us into our battle teams. We brought it up last week. Our battle teams was going to be business mascots or brand mascots in general. Everything but sports, because we'll save that for something else. I feel like that would be fun in itself.
Yes.
But we didn't do it on the podcast, and we did it post-podcast. We forgot to ask Klaus what type of battle scenario it was. And I believe it was on a magical... We asked him, hey, Klaus... We need a battle scenario, a scene, and weapons they're using. And he said that he said do a magical floating island using laser swords and plasma rifles or some shit like that.
So it's basically Star Wars meets Super Smash Brothers on a floating island.
Using business mascots.
So
now, really all we got to do is we got to flip a coin and see who's going to draft first. Have you ever done fantasy football? You know how a draft works?
I've never done fantasy football.
So we're going to flip a coin, and then whoever wins...
And if you won, you would go first, then me, then you, then me, then you. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and we're going to pick 4, right? We said 4.
I believe that's what we agreed on.
We're going to pick 4. We're going to draft 4 mascots. Obviously, if when it's once we decide it, it's off the list. Like we can't have the same one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then from there, we'll discuss why as you pick them, we got to discuss why we picked them, why we think they'll be great for our team for this battle. And then hopefully, if we have some time, we'll ask Klaus, have him do it for us mid-episode.
Yes, that would be great.
But
I mean, we already know he has good opinions. He has the right opinions.
dude, I think he's a fucking Nazi. That's why I named him Klaus. He's a fucking Nazi, dude. All his fucking
I
responses
love Disney.
Oh my god, dude. All right. Alex, I'm going to let you do the honors and pick which heads or tails.
Heads.
Heads? You're watching, so I'm not cheating. Flipping again. Oh my god. Oh,
tails.
It's tails. It's tails. All right. Yeah, no, I think this is going to be interesting because I don't think we're going to have, honestly, in my opinion, I don't think we're going to have a single one that's the same. Straight off the gate. I think my list is, everyone on this list, I don't think you have.
Think it's obscure?
Yeah, I don't think you have a single person on this list.
Okay.
Which I'm not mad about, but eventually when we get down into some battle teams where it's like limited characters,
right,
we'll run into that issue. But because business mascots is a bold and wide variety of fucking characters and things.
Yeah.
So for my first pick, for my team, I have to go with.
Oh, we don't have a drum roll on here. That's what we need.
I know we talked about drum roll. There's a bunch. We got to add them all to the list. Actually, let me add that here if I don't think it's on here. All right. First on my list, though, I was thinking big. I was thinking defense off the bat. I needed someone big. I needed something powerful. Maybe nothing. I needed a tank. I needed someone that can take some damage.
Okay.
And I figured I have old pajama bottoms from when I was like 7. I still have them upstairs. They don't fit, but I have them, and they are the Green Giant, green bean.
Wow.
Like pajama bottoms.
Okay.
So I think
I'm
gonna take the Green Giant.
Fuck, dude, that's a good one.
I think the Green Giant would help me out tremendously. I mean, just in the ads alone, I can't tell how actually big he is, but
shit,
he's bigger than he is on the can. That's for sure. So the Green Giant was my number one pick.
Wow.
I felt like that was a huge defense, a huge step.
That's fucking big, dude.
But yeah, overall, I'm the only concern though is he's made of leaves. He's made of green. He's made of tree. He can burn up with lasers really easily.
Right,
A lightsaber would cut through him like cheese.
But he is green. Does that mean he's made of?
Even if he's a humanoid, he's still getting sliced. You know, he's not like
he's still half veggie.
He's not like the Michelin Man where he's just a giant chunk of rubber.
Yeah.
You know, or whatever the fuck he is, marshmallow.
That's a really good one, dude. Damn.
But yeah, so that's my first pick.
I should have been thinking Giants. That's a good.
I had to strategically think with this.
Well, would this
battle.
magical floating island be able to hold a guy that big?
Oh shit, you're right, dude.
I mean, let's be real here.
How big is this island? We didn't discuss how big this island was. Fuck. I don't know. That could bite me in the ass. Klaus already has a fucking. He's already got beef with me. All right, Alex. Your first pick. What we feeling?
My first pick. There's gonna be laser swords. I figured I needed a swordsman. All right. I had to go. I need at least one actual human person. I feel.
Yeah.
So I went with Captain Morgan.
Dude.
Is that on your list?
Dude, you stole. You motherfucker. Dude, all right, I take it back, dude.
You thought we wouldn't have anything?
I really thought we wouldn't have anything on here, dude. You took my fucking...
When I said swordsman, did your heart drop?
No, honestly, didn't. The first thing I thought of was like, oh, I didn't think about that. I didn't pick a swordsman. But then when he said his name, I was like, God damn it, dude. He was going to be my... He was going to be my third pick. He's not my next pick, but that's a good pick, Alex. I think that was a good idea. You needed a captain.
I need a commander.
That's what I was thinking when I picked
who's
him.
good with swords.
Yes. Oh, yes.
You know, you know what? He probably would be horrified of a laser sword because he's from the 1600s or whatever.
Damn, now I'm really regretting my second pick. I think I need to Ooh. I know what I'm doing. I got plenty. These are not in order of how I should have did it. But my second pick, since I feel like I need like a little thief, a little
mischievous.
yeah, a little
one?
rat that can get through traps and get through the whole battle and get to the end and infect it. And I'm going.
We're gonna be setting up a lot of traps.
I'm going with the Mucinex mucus blob.
Ooh.
I'm going with, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm going with him, dude. I think he's little.
Very little.
He's made of goo. So trying to slice him, good luck.
Right.
He's just gonna merge back into one big glob.
I was also thinking
my
about
second.
that, like, because I thought of a few mascots that are like tiny, like bugs or something, and I was like, would that? But that would,
Never
yeah,
know.
that'd
Maybe
be a good
Klaus will
idea.
I still feel like Klaus is gonna fuck me in the ass. I don't know.
Maybe.
I have no idea. He's gonna be like, no, Allegra's way better.
The Mucinex guy's he could get everyone sick.
Oh my god, I got to lead Captain Morgan.
For my second round pick, I'm gonna have to go. I have a human who's good at sword fighting, but I figured I also need some real aggressive, predatory strength on my side, right?
Okay, I'm a little scared now.
The icy bear.
This motherfucker stealing all my god.
Did you really have that on your list?
Oh wait, never mind. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it was.
You had the icy
The icy
polar
polar
bear
bear.
on your
Dude.
fucking list?
Dude, I can't believe this right now.
Are
I'm
you
fucking
serious?
pissed. I'm so fucking
What?
pissed. I'm so fucking pissed right now.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe that shit. Are you serious? I love when we were talking about tire guys when we. Oh my god, dude, that's so crazy.
I
That was my
abandoned-
second pick. That's what I was about to pick last time, and I should have fucking picked.
You went with the Mucinex blob over the icy bear for second round pick?
What is he gonna do though? He can't hold a weapon. That's why.
Right.
That's why
That
I got
is the
scared.
one
And
downside.
I was like, he can't hold a weapon. He's just
That is a
bear.
huge
So
downside.
you can just cap his ass.
Yes.
So I was like,
But he's also the
Mucinex-
deadliest kind of bear.
Oh my god, motherfucker! Fuck. All right. My third pick though. We only got two more.
What's your third pick?
Two more. I do think I need a humanoid captain. I need a captain. The rest of these things on my list, I don't think would be good captains. I think this one though would lead the team, get the job done clean. Mr. Clean.
Oh, okay.
I think Mr. Clean is a very
He would
strategical
clean.
dude. He's a very strategical man. He probably knows how to get into the tight spots, get shit cleaned out. You know what I mean? He could probably command a brigade of dumpsters on how to clean themselves. All right,
What does that have to do with winning a fight, winning a battle?
I need a captain to direct the Green Giant and the Mucinex mucus
Okay.
blob. So I think if anything, my third pick is Mr. Clean. And I think
Okay.
he's gonna be my captain. I think
He looks
I think
like
he'll
a
clean the
military guy
yeah,
because
exactly.
he's bald.
Stands there like this,
yeah,
you know, he's got built arms. His forearms are built.
yeah.
Yeah, he's punched a bitch or two.
I could see. Yeah, for sure. My third pick. I figured, you know what? I need some strength. I need a guy that's got both. I need strength, and I need an ability to pick up weapons and use them.
Okay. Wait, because you have who? Wait, you have.
I have Captain
I see.
Morgan,
Oh, Captain
who's a
Morgan.
human that is
Well,
good
you
with
can-
swords.
Yeah, you can pick up weapons.
Yeah. And I have Icy Bear,
Yeah.
who
Just wear sunglasses.
will probably, he just knows how to look like a bear.
He'll be shaded from all the laser beams.
Hopefully, yes.
It'd be like wearing a welding mask.
Hopefully he'll be like physically, supportive for our team. But my third pick's gonna be the Hawaiian Punch guy.
Ooh, I never even thought of that, dude. That's a good one. That's
Yeah,
a good
dude.
one. Do you think
Knows how to punch?
he doesn't have a weapon? Oh no, that's a Little Caesars guy. He's got crazy hair though.
That's true. I didn't even think about. Damn.
I saw the Little Caesars guy and I thought about that, but he's such a dweeb. Dude.
Yeah, he is a dweeb.
Fucking nose. And
Yeah.
he's got a spear with a pizza on it, dude. What the fuck is that? Fucking caveman ass fucking clothes on. I'm not picking that. Yeah, for real. Don't fucking me. I'm just kidding. Cut that out. I'm not gonna. I saw reaching for the soundboard. Nah, stop. I'm opening my second one, Alex.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying. I just wanted to make that relevant to the people at home. Yeah, they're pretty good though. They're just like light IPA. They are really hoppy at the end because all the shit sits at the bottom. But it's not. I don't even know what's the alcohol. We didn't even discuss the alcohol content. It doesn't even say.
8.2%.
Where the fuck do you see? Oh yeah. 8.2. That's not bad. I mean, I guess I expect it for being this light.
Yeah, it's pretty light.
Because it can't be more than 13. 13 is a cap. Once it's 13, it can't be legally sold as beer. Except there's one. There's one beer where they... I gotta look it up real quick. That's like more... Remember we looked at... There's...
Yeah, I do remember.
The highest alcohol content in beer.
It was like fucking nuts.
67.5.
Yes.
Brewmaster Snake Venom. Boasting a staggering abbreviation of alcohol... Oh my god, dude. Alcohol content of 67.5. The Scottish brewery is renowned for pushing the limits of the snake venom. God damn, dude. What's the point of that though? Like, do you carbonate it?
Yeah.
Or is it one of those beers that are like mixed with scotch that are just like not carbonated? I've had those. I've been getting those a lot recently at the bar too. They're like 14%. They're fucking crazy. But it's because it's like a shot of scotch in there with it. And it's a stout. And it's like, it's really good.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's really good. Because it's thick and sweet.
Yeah.
All right, anyways, I'm sorry. Back to the battle teams. My bad. Sidetrack.
No, you're good.
My fourth pick. I'm kind of regretting it, I think. I really should have took the icy polar bear.
Well, I also just thought about... Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
I'm thinking now, because the fourth guy I have, you could say like, oh, they can't use weapons. But in the ads, I think the icy polar bear is like holding a Slurpee in one of the pictures of him.
Yeah,
I
he's
think he
holding
can
an
like
icy.
use his hands. You know? Is that... I don't know.
That's fair,
Just
that's
throwing
fair.
it out there.
That's fair. I think that's fair, actually. Because if you would have said the Coca-Cola polar bears, I would say no. Because I don't think...
Right.
They're
like...
No, there's probably pictures of them holding Cokes.
Yeah, true.
There's definitely pictures. All right.
But they are definitely more like actual polar bears.
So my fourth pick, I got a tank. I got the Green Giant. Dude can come in, bust shit up, take some damage.
For sure.
Hopefully, we'll see. He's just big enough. You could probably cut chunks into him. Then the Mucinex, my little thief, my little rat, getting behind the lines and fucking shit up. Mr. Clean to control it all.
To clean shit up.
To control it all, clean shit up, mop up the fucking floor with you guys. But I need someone that can also take damage, but go and do some medical help of I need another defenseman. You know,
See, I have none of that.
So
that is smart.
My strategy with this is that this man can go through walls. So he's obviously got to take some kind of ammunition. Eventually, something. I mean, a tank can blow up a wall.
We had 3 of the same choices.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? So I'm going with the Kool-Aid Man.
Okay,
red version. I want him to go in there, and he's gonna heal everybody with his Kool-Aid juice. And yeah,
with his Kool-Aid juice. It's like injecting people with Kool-Aid.
Well,
They're just like,
that's so much better, dude. I just kept thinking of the Family Guy bit where he's like, "Can we?" It was Stewie and Brian, and they met him like outside, and he's like, "Can we have some?" He's like, "Yeah, bend over, let me." Put some of my juice in your mouth. He's like, "Yeah, not when you say it." Like
yeah.
He's like, "What do you want then?" You know. Yeah.
No, that's a good. That's
my
a solid
team.
pick.
I think that's my final pick. I was really debating on doing the Coca-Cola, the polar bear. That way we'd have 2 polar bears versus each other. But
that would be
the
cool.
Kool-Aid Man, I think, was definitely the move.
Well, to tell you one thing, yeah, we had 3 of the same. Kool-Aid Man was one of my fallbacks.
Wow. Was that what you were gonna pick next, or that just was one of your fallbacks? It was on.
That was one of my fallbacks. I only had 3 that I knew I wanted for sure, and then 3 that I was like, whatever.
Did you get the 3 that you wanted, you motherfucker? You took 2 of mine that you really wanted?
Yeah. But well,
He's gonna drive home in this shitty ass.
I did have the Kool-Aid man.
Just kidding.
I did have the Kool-Aid man. The only other mascot that I put down that I haven't said yet was the Charmin Bears, but that's not my pick. That's not my pick.
See, we'll do some honorable mentions at the end, man.
Because it's multiple bears.
Yeah, I know. I thought about that too. I was like, do I get all three?
Yeah.
Like the fucking Goldilocks.
But with that being said, I'm going to have to make my final pick. I decided I had to pick one that was like, that's a classic. Tony the Tiger. You got to pick Tony the Tiger.
Damn, dude, you got a lot of muscle on your team.
I got a lot of muscle. I have no medical support of any
A lot of
kind.
muscle. So our final teams are, for me, my captains, Mr. Clean, the Green Giant, the Mucus Blob from Mucinex, and Kool-Aid Man. Alex, we have Captain Morgan,
The Icy Bear,
the Icy Bear.
Hawaiian Punch guy.
Oh, the Hawaiian Punch guy. He's a little rat, dude. That's probably your rat. That's probably your thief.
Yeah.
You could probably slide up in there.
I don't know. Tony the Tiger seems like an untrustworthy kind of guy also.
Really? You think you would backstab you?
I don't know. Maybe.
You would change teams? You think
I don't
Klaus
know.
is like, and Tony the Tiger decided to say, fuck that team. And join forces with the Kool-Aid Man and Mr. Clean.
Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised.
That's so funny.
He's always around kids all the time. I don't trust him. Fucking, well, maybe the Hawaiian Punch guy is too. I'm not really sure.
Oh my God. All right, man. Well, yeah, that's our teams, and we're gonna put them into a simulation here with Klaus. I'm gonna try to be as non-biased as possible. That's why I read you guys these conversations, so that way you see every step of the way.
Hell
But
yeah.
really, he doesn't like to give answers. He just likes to talk and make you answer.
Right.
But we're gonna make this motherfucker talk.
Hell yeah,
We're
dude.
gonna make this fucking Nazi
We're
spit
gonna
the truth.
beat him.
On another note, I saw some crazy shit though. This dude, you know how fucking people are always complaining and suing people for shit? This Chicago man sues 27 women, 27 different women for $75 million over negative reviews in a Facebook group calling him clingy and a ghoster. Dude. Arms up to this guy, dude. A Chicago man is suing dozens of women for $75 million after they wrote negative reviews on his Facebook page, describing him as clingy, and it's claiming his reputation. He's claiming that it's his
You
reputation.
can leave
has
negative
been harmed.
reviews on someone's Facebook page?
I mean, just comments and shit. But
Oh.
dude, shout out to this man for getting revenge on all these
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
bitches, dude. Fuck these women,
Gotcha, bitch.
dude. Literally, I would just play that for all my answers in court.
Yeah.
Be like, sir, you were here on this night and this blah 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 at this time. Gotcha, bitch.
He's like, oh, yeah? That's so funny, dude.
So I just thought it was a win for the fellas. I just want to put that out there. Thought it would make a lot of people feel good. I know there's 0 women that listen to this podcast, and if you do, please comment. I would love to hear your opinions on that. Would you do the same? Would you do the same as a woman? Would you, if you were getting belittled by like 30 men, and they were all like, "You're a skank, you're a whore."
Oh, every woman would do that.
Dude, lawsuits.
Every woman.
It's America.
Yeah, this is just
Wake
the first
up.
time a guy grew some balls and was like, you know what? I'm going to take you. I'm going to take
he's
you
not
for
a
all
bad
your
looking
word.
dude either. Not to be gay, but he's.
Oh, yeah, he looks normal.
He's just like a normal, average looking dude. He's not like ugly or or like too hot. Like he's like a Ken.
Yeah.
And it's like, scary looking. But yeah, I just thought that was a win for the fellas. I had to share it. But
It is a win for the fellas.
should we take a second and type this in for Klaus? Because
I'm down.
we'll see. I would like. I mean, like I said, there's usually like 4 episodes a month. 4 weeks in a month usually, and there's gonna be one episode where we discuss what the next battle teams is gonna be, so that way we have time to come up with a list. Then the next episode we'll do the battle teams and do the scenario. I don't want to take up 3 of the 4 weeks in a month.
Right.
Every month doing
Yeah,
battle. You know what I
yeah.
mean? That'd be a little ridiculous. So yeah, just give us 1 second. Let's try. I said, all right, Klaus. We have a battle team scenario for you. It's made up of Mr. Clean, the captain, the Green Giant, Tank, Mucinex, Mucus Blob, Thief, and Kool-Aid Man backup versus Captain Morgan, Captain, Icy Polar Bear, Tank, Hawaiian Punch Guy, Thief, and Tony the Tiger backup. Fighting an epic battle on a magical floating island with laser swords and plasma guns. Who do you think would win this epic battle? Hey Ben, this battle scenario sounds epic. I think it would be a close fight, but I'd have to give the edge to Mr. Clean.
No.
Giant Mucus Blob.
No fucking way.
With Mr. Clean as the captain and their unique abilities, they might just have what it takes to come out on top in this intense battle.
I've decided I hate Klaus now.
Who do you think would win? Oh,
wow,
dude.
dude. Holy fucking shit, dude.
That's going on Twitter, dude.
Damn.
Oh, my God. I feel so good. I feel so good. Thank you, Klaus. Thank you. I thought I was going to have to kill you. I don't know how I do that. Is anything to defend, Alex? Is there anything you think would...
I hate you.
I want to see if I can ask him play by play.
You definitely have a much more diverse... I'm not that surprised he said that, because you have a wide range of things.
Oh God! I'm sorry. I said play by play. How would this battle scene play out? He said, "All right, let's dive into this play by play epic battle."
Oh my God!
The team face off on the magical floating island. Laser swords and plasma guns are ready. Captain Morgan takes charge, leading his team with his swashbuckling skills. He clashes swords with Mr. Clean, their blades sparking in the air. Meanwhile, the ice polar bear, towering and powerful, engages in a fierce showdown with the Green Giant, each trying to overpower each other. In the shadows, the Mucinex Mucus Blob sneaking and elusive, uses its thief abilities to outmaneuver and confuse the Hawaiian Punch Guy.
Oh no!
I love this thing. They engage in a game of cat and mouse with the Mucus Blob striking at opportune moments. As the battle rages on, Tony the Tiger and the Kool-Aid Man lock horns in a clash of strength and determination. The Kool-Aid Man's glass body withstands Tony's powerful blows. I told you, did he? If he breaks through a wall, dude, there's no fucking way. A 9mm wouldn't kill that dude. You have to hit him with a tank to break his glass.
That's true.
His glass has got to be like 5 inches thick. But Tony's agility and ferocity keeps the Kool-Aid Man on his toes. Oh, okay. The magical floating island trembles with the intensity of the fight. Laser beams and plasma shots fill the air, creating a dazzling display of lights. The battle seems evenly matched, with both teams showing incredible skills and teamwork. But in the end, Team Mr. Clean, that's a mouthful. Team Mr. Clean, Kool-Aid Man, Green Giant, Mucus Blob managed to outmaneuver and outpower their opponents. Their combined strength, strategy, and unique abilities proved to be the winning combination, securing them the victory on the floating island. It's an intense and thrilling battle, with each team showcasing their strengths and giving their all. Who were you rooting for in this epic showdown, Ben? That was pretty good, dude. That was a good story, dude. That was crazy. I'm all for that. I love this.
I wanted him to say, like, this is how this one dies.
That's kind of what I was. That's kind of what I was shooting for. That's really what I was. But he's not going to get violent.
Yeah.
I hate that so much. Maybe we'll got to think of like more detailed question to ask.
Yeah, yeah.
Should I ask
How specifically does each of them die?
Yeah, let me just see. Yeah, why am I waiting? Like, do any of my characters die?
Yeah. Do you guys come out unscathed?
I just fucking wiped the floor with you guys.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh my God. Whoa, Ben, that's a bit dark twist. How about we keep it light and say they just get knocked out or disqualified in the battle instead of dying? Oh my God. Okay, dude, this is interesting. It came up with a couple suggestions. Who would be the MVP of the winning team? Which I don't really care about. What would the aftermath of the battle? What would be the aftermath of the battle? Let's see here. You already had like preloaded questions, probably. That's why.
Aftermath. They all get drunk.
Oh
I don't
my
know.
God. After the intense battle, the magical floating island is left in a state of awe and wonder. The teams have fought all their might, come together in a moment of mutual respect. No, fuck that.
Wow.
Fuck that, Klaus.
My guys are just a little beat up. We're like, good job, pal.
Who gets eliminated and how?
I think Anna might be here.
Oh, yeah. But I don't know why he just responded like this. He said, well, let's say in the midst of the battle, Jimmy Neutron's gadgets malfunction. Just going back to Jimmy Neutron.
The fuck?
What the hell is even
I said in this battle with Mr. Clean and the rest, who gets eliminated and how? Oh, I got to read the rest of this. I got mutual respect. They congratulated each other on their skills and sportsmanship, appreciate the thrill of the battle, whatever, jerk off. The aftermath is filled with a I can't even say it. I can't say it.
Commodity? Camaraderie.
Camaraderie, thank you. As the teams exchange stories and laughter, they discuss their strategies, share tips, and even consider collaborating on future adventures.
We should collab.
Collab, dude. You could collaborate, dude. Mr. Clean and Captain Morgan together. The battle served as bonding experience. Maybe we'll do a part 2. And then these two teams will be one team, and the next part, those two teams will be one team.
Yeah.
And had those 8v8.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be kind of cool to see Captain Morgan, Mr. Clean work together.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. Or we could just do your team moves on,
like a bracket,
and then
Oh, that's a good idea.
I mean, whichever way.
That's a good idea. I actually like that a little bit better. Do like an overall bracket throughout the year. It'd be 12 teams.
Like
get down to one.
Yeah.
Interesting. Word on the epic battle spreads, capturing the attention of the podcasters, media outlets, and fans alike. The team seized the opportunity to promote their podcast.
Wait, what?
This is part of the same thing, dude. I swear to God. A bonding experience, bringing them more close together. Word of an epic battle spreads, capturing attention of podcasters, media outlets, fans alike. The team seized the opportunity to promote their podcast, engaging with their audience, and building a vibrant community. They utilize this is the aftermath of the fucking battle. These guys started a podcast together.
These brand mascots fought on a floating island, on a floating magical island with laser swords and laser guns, and the aftermath is that.
It's ridiculous. As they continue in their podcast journeys, the team explores various avenues for promotion. They continue paid advertising options and like, what the fuck?
Dude, that's so weird.
The aftermath of the battle is not just about victory, but about lasting impact on their podcasting careers. Dude, it's all about.
What the fuck?
That's so crazy.
They all become
I should not have asked about the aftermath of that.
They all become influencers.
Holy
It's
shit.
like, what? That was way too realistic at the
I
end.
got a drink after that. That made me laugh a lot.
That's so funny.
So there you go. That's the first battle teams. Klaus is office fucking rocker, clearly.
Yeah, that ended in a podcast being formed.
Between AI brand mascots.
That's wild.
It is wild. That's fucking crazy. I am happy though. I'm glad Klaus was on my side, and I'm glad I gave you a little bit of what do you call it? Hope. In the beginning,
You did
reading
give
you
me
that
hope.
little Nemo story. That
You
pissed
really
me off,
did.
dude. That genuinely pissed. I was walking around the house yesterday, and Anna's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm fucking fuming right now." I was like, "This fucking AI is getting on my nerves. He's supposed to be my best friend. He's supposed to be
my
like,
best friend.
he's supposed to be like talking to me and shit. Over here, he's fucking disagreeing with me because Disney bought him. Fuck you, Disney." Anyways, DreamWorks is so much better. I saw a clip yesterday from Shrek 2. Remember when they do like the cop scene? And they find a catnip on. They're all, when Shrek's human and he goes to the castle and they're like, arrest him. And they arrest them, Donkey and Puss in Boots.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And they're like, it's like a cop scene. I totally forgot about that as a kid.
It's a cop scene?
Yeah, like the knights show up and they're like booking, like book them, and they all like grab them and shit, and then they get Puss in Boots and they're like, this is catnip, and they got like a bag of catnip.
Oh, wow.
It's classic.
That is funny.
DreamWorks is so good. The comedy in DreamWorks, that's all it really brings. DreamWorks brings comedy where Disney is just like fairy tales.
There's comedy in Disney. There's comedy in Finding Nemo.
Send me a clip. Somebody link a clip in the description in the comments.
Of a joke from Finding Nemo?
No, from any Disney movie ever. Find me a joke that's funny. That's like relatable to every. Well, I shouldn't say relatable to everybody. Oh yeah, relatable to everybody.
There's one point in Finding
Disney.
Nemo where Dory's sleeping and she's talking in her sleep and she goes, "Yes, I'm a natural blue," and I think that's funny.
Yeah, but that's Ellen.
It is Ellen. I'm not allowed to like Ellen, actually.
You can't do that, Alex. That's bad.
I don't know
It's
why I
on-
keep
it's-
hitting
well,
that.
it's on the
FBI
list.
one.
That's why. It's on the list.
She is on the list. So
Go listen to episode 9.
yeah.
That's perfect. Hell yeah. No, dude, I'm excited. And we'll figure out the next battle teams. We got a list of. We got like probably like 6 or 7 of battle team ideas.
Really?
For the next one.
Oh yeah, we did come up with
Should we go over them, or do you think we should just keep them quiet for the audience?
Just keep them quiet.
Okay, I'm fine with that. One of them is Shark Tales versus Nemo, but I'm just gonna take that off. We already know the outcome of that.
Fuck! I would have won that one.
Technically, you did win that one because
Wow.
you definitely are the Finding Nemo guy. I just had to see. I had to test out the battle scenario.
Sorry.
Elysian Space Dust IPA. I'm liking it now, dude.
Yeah, it's not bad. It is
Kinda,
not bad.
It's kind of settling in my mouth. Not like that, but
Would you have replaced any of your team with this guy? This fucking
he probably would have been a good thief, dude. What does he think the star? He's blowing space dust like
Yeah.
crazy. It depends what the space dust does. Does it get you drunk? Does it like disorient you? Because then that's a good defender. That's a good, he could blind people.
But he's literally a Chinook or whatever it's
But he
called.
can just roll around. He could roll.
Yeah.
He could roll into doorways and shit.
Little
be crazy.
sneaky guy.
Man, little pine cone, spike your ass, crawl up your ass and cut it up. You never know.
Damn, I really thought I had a good, solid fucking list.
So did I.
Did
I was
you
worried.
think you were gonna
I was
lose?
worried. I was honestly worried because you had 2 giant apex predators.
Yeah.
I mean, the green giant. I just don't know how big. If he was fighting the icy polar bear, he had to have been probably 12 feet tall. Then
Right.
he's not like Jack and the Beanstalk size giant. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's what I was envisioning because I have no idea. That's
Right.
That's what I assumed, right? Jack and the Beanstalk is a
Yeah.
bean giant. That's what I always assumed as a kid. But no, that definitely saved my ass, I think.
For sure.
Tony the Tiger and the Kool-Aid Man was a good pair up though because he's made of glass. You can't scratch him. You can't slash him open, make him bleed out. You just imagine a spider in a glass jar. It can't crawl out or anything like a mouse in a bucket.
Right.
It can't climb out because it's just slippery walls.
And
You're
also
just slashing it. Cling, cling, cling.
Also, Tony fucking hates. Tony loves exercise and stuff, and the Kool-Aid Man is morbidly obese.
Yeah. He's
He
fat.
is obese.
He's definitely fat, so for sure. No, yeah, I just thought in the sense of if there was oh shit, Mr. Clean and fucking Mucus Boy are down. They're down for the count. We gotta go in there and grab
Mucus
him
Boy.
and heal him up. And Kool-Aid Man would just bust through the fucking wall and be
Yeah.
I'm here to save you, and just clink, clink, and just take bullets and shit.
The Kool-Aid would revive them.
I guess it depends on how, because you see that one dude who makes real he made the Thor hammer and a real lightsaber and real
I think
Spider-Man
you showed
suit
me.
and
I think you
shit.
might have shown me.
He's
some of these.
he's an engineer and he just makes crazy shit. I wonder, I have to watch this video again to see how hot an actual lightsaber gets because he made one.
Oh yeah, I'm
it's
sure
4
it's
feet
crazy.
long,
Yeah.
It's got
sure
if you
it's
just took a
hot.
swung at the Kool-Aid Man that's 4 or 5 inches thick of glass.
Yeah.
You think that would cut through it, or you think you would have to slowly
I mean, if
melt the glass?
if I'm using Star Wars, picturing that as a Star Wars lightsaber, yes, I do think it
you
would
would
cut
go
through.
right through glass.
But I don't know.
What wouldn't it go through? What would a Star Wars
Nothing.
laser?
In my head, a Star Wars lightsaber can cut through anything. You know?
That's so crazy. You just drop it and it cuts through the floor
Probably,
metal,
yeah.
titanium.
That's why you gotta
floor.
go and seal it back up.
That's also much more terrifying. I'm already terrified about carrying a gun on me loaded, let alone a lightsaber next to my hip, dude.
Just goes off in your pants.
God, dude. You would. How many people lost? How many Jedi's lost? their leg?
Yeah, for real.
Just
How
from
many
simple-
rookie
yeah.
Jedis?
Just went to go say hi and they hit it on their hip on their way
Yeah.
up and shing. And it's just oh fuck. Yeah,
That'd be a tough way to go.
but I am curious to see what the next battle scenario is going to be. I'm hoping he doesn't give us another magical island of some sorts.
Yeah, maybe we should just tell him what it's gonna. Should we pick one, like a street fight or something?
If you come up with a good one, I'm all for it. If the fucking commenters can come up with a good one, please let us know. I'm more than fine with using human ideas.
Yeah,
I just thought it would be unique to ask.
we're
Klaus.
against all human ideas over here.
I mean, Klaus gave me the exact answer I thought he was going to give me when it came to asking him, "Hey, give me a battle scenario."
yeah,
He's going to give me the most outlandish
Right.
fucking idea ever.
well, it's not even that outlandish. It's honestly, it's literally a Super Smash Brothers map. Like,
Dead ass. Yeah.
it's just the
With Star Wars characters.
yeah. There's not really any weird like components that you have to consider except the weapons, I guess,
Yeah.
and falling off the island maybe.
Oh yeah, I didn't even mention that. See, I want more details.
Yeah.
See, we got to dig in some more. Not that I can't right now, but I just feel like time's passed. The battles.
Yeah, the battle
battle's
happened.
over. We had the aftermath. If we're
Yeah.
asking for the aftermath of the battle, battle's over.
Yeah.
Which I definitely think should be a part of the next one because that was pretty fucking funny. That was really weird that it like at first I thought it was like
The
start
podcast
to
thing is
talk
very
about
funny.
like old shit that we were talking about because we were asking it podcast ideas and shit. But yeah.
He's
that
just
was-
trying to relate to you, dude. He's
I
trying
get
to be
it.
a
I get
good
it.
friend.
He's a Nazi friend.
He's trying to be a good
guy.
friend. He's trying to trick you into being friends with him.
Don't be friends with Nazis, dude. Especially Snapchat AI Nazis.
Yeah, that's the worst kind.
Is it?
Maybe not. Yeah, you're probably right, I guess.
Oh man.
I guess you're probably right.
But Elysian Space Dust IPA, will it drink? Yes, it will. Battle teams. Mr. Clean's team won. But yeah, thank you guys for
Are
sticking.
you gonna put this on your list at all?
No. I
No?
do. This is definitely if I'm gonna make a list of IPAs, this is definitely up there.
Oh, okay.
I would definitely buy this if someone was like, "Yo, pick up an IPA for us." I'm trying to get okay. I'd get this. I feel like most people would probably just like this. It's just like I said, it's just a generic taste.
Yeah.
But me as a lager guy and a guy who likes pilsners and shit like that, I mean pilsners are like the hoppiest I'll get when it comes to beer. That's like a pilsner. It's really not that bad. It's not like that hoppy. It
Right.
does like visually look like a lot, but taste wise, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah, even if you're a lager guy, I think you would like that for sure.
Hell yeah, dude.
But thank you guys for sticking around. Stool Talk episode 10. Catch us next week hopefully. Got some other interesting things to discuss.
Hell yeah, dude.
But yeah.
Take
Peace
it
out.
easy.